What's going on, everybody? It's DOD. Just finished watching Zack Snyder's Justice League, and the first thing that came to mind when I finished the movie was that we were robbed. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, oh my God. Like, as I'm watching the movie, I'm seeing things happen, and I'm like, this shit is extraordinary. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is, oh man, look, bro. Oh man, look, this movie. Now, now, I asked myself, because I watched Tyrone Magnus, I watched all these other people doing their reviews. I was so jealous. I was very happy for Chris Wong Swanson. I was so happy for him. I've been watching him for a long time. He's been, he's been, I mean, I think he's kind of been at the helm of this thing. Like, he really was out there, like his channel wasn't that big. He really was doing it, man. Like, Chris, thank you very much, Chris, for pushing and pushing and pushing in the tinfoil hat and pushing and pushing. And thank you to everybody who ever tweeted, release the Snyder Cut. This was a dream come true. This is just I got my Zack Snyder Justice League sweatshirt on right now. Watch the movie in it, okay? Man, dude, I felt I felt like I was part of the league. Like, dude, these the scenes were incredible. The way the story flowed, it was like natural, very natural. You know, that was the thing about all these movies. The way everything flowed was just natural. I had just finished. I went to work. I had to work and everything, and I wanted to put up my Batman v Superman because okay, on Monday I watched Monday I watched Man of Steel. Tuesday I watched Batman v Superman, and then Wednesday morning, this morning or yesterday morning now, but yesterday I watched Wonder Woman, and then I started Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League at midnight. And uh, I'm gonna be honest, I had to go back and look at a couple things a couple times because oh my God, thank God for Rewind. I'm a Rewind junkie. I know people hate watching movies with me because I like to watch certain scenes over and over. I don't know who out there is like this, but some people just like to watch a movie straight through, and I really don't think that I'm alone because there's all these clips of like cool scenes from movies all over YouTube, and people watch them all the time. They get millions of views. I'm one of them, and I'm one of the viewers. And I love going back and rewatching shit and just looking at certain parts and oh my God. And when Aquaman came out of the sky and landed on the building, man, that shit looked so fake in the other version. I was so happy with what they did. Oh my God, everything was better. Everything was better. Everything was better. Okay, okay. Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real honest right now because I watched Tyrone Magnus, and I watched all these other guys, Dave Pena, um, Chris Wong Swanson, Chris, really, man, Chris is the man. Chris did it. But okay, I watched all these other people, and I remember uh, uh, Tyrone saying that the Justice League did nothing better. Now, I'm not saying it was better. I just said there was one shot that I like when Aquaman came out of the water and landed on the boat, right? He landed on the boat, but in this version, he disappeared on the boat, and I thought that was pretty slick. I like the other one too, but this one, yeah, I like it was just a little bit different, and man, dude, everything in this movie was turned up to fucking 27, okay? Like, the full volume is 10, and this shit was insane. I mean, it was so fucking good. It makes you like, okay, I've always felt like these superhero movies in particular, are the ones for more mature audience. Okay, I'm not going to necessarily say adults, I think if you're 13, 14, you're watching DCEU and you're digging it, you're probably one of the more I don't know. You probably stand out from a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, this the way everything flowed, you go from Man of Steel to Batman versus Superman, and then you get the buffer, which is Wonder Woman, and then just to explain her story, because we get three new characters in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and one of them has a full movie now, which is a story that happens after the Zack Snyder Justice League story. So Aquaman happens after this event, after this group event, you know. And the thing about the Justice League is when they come together, they just happen to come together. It's not like they were a team for a while, they knew each other. In the stories that you read about the Justice League, when something took place and they had to save the world, they just had to come together one day. They, and that's what always made them kind of interesting. And I really like how they did this. And Victor Victor Stone, I mean, he went through a lot, and it's like you're asking yourself, how can he continue? And even some of the characters ask, like, why are we asking him to continue after he's lost so much? And I mean, you get the sense like, hey, these are just regular people, kind of, you know what I mean? But things are happening, and that's the thing, because people say like the DC characters are like gods, and the thing is, they they are dealing with things that regular people deal with. So you see yourself in their shoes at some point, and then they're so extraordinary. You like, damn, I wish I could do the things they could do, and that's where it is. That's where you're like, yeah, this guy's dope. You know what I'm saying? This guy's hella dope. I want to be Superman. Look what he could do. Man, if you ain't found no kryptonite, you can't touch me. I'm not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to be that guy. Everybody wants to be Superman, man. But it's one of those things that's unattainable. Maybe. You never know. So it's just these characters, man. They're so fun to watch. And even though the story is more serious, you know, it's very serious. And that's the thing. I really love it, because it's these villains that are coming, they're no joke. They're not playing around. So there's no room for playing around. And they get straight to business. And Batman's very like, um, how he always is, a jerk, you know, but he's usually right. And you just kind of got to go with it. And Diana, she's just there to be compassionate. She's very compassionate and understanding, and always there to help. Always there to help. Man, is she always there to help. And the Flash, man. Whoo! Without the Flash. Whoo! It would not be nice. It would not be nice without the Flash, bruh. That's all I can say. And if you're waiting around to watch this movie, or you don't know if you want to see this movie, or I don't know, this is like the biggest event happening right now. I don't think anything is. I don't think anything else. There's some. There's worldwide though. Well, there. Okay, look, I'm not gonna say a movie is more important than all the shit going on in the world, but I'm just saying. in the entertainment world. This is the biggest shit going on right now. Okay? Like, I don't know how else to put it. Because, oh, God. Boy, man. Oh, shit. Watch it again. Watch it again. Because that's what I'm about to do. It's 5 something in the morning. And I'm like, I got to edit this video and put this up. Hell no. I'm about to go watch this movie again. And then I'll put the video up. And I told you when I made it, so you could believe me. And if this video come up a couple days later, well, you know what, I made it. So whatever. But man, this movie is off the hook, bro. And that's one of the reasons why it's important for me to hurry and get this damn review to you, so you could know, hey, if you haven't seen it, I'm here speaking to you. Go watch it. Turn this off right now and go watch the movie, because you haven't seen anything like this. You haven't seen anything like this. And look, you don't have to watch but 3 movies to prepare for it. You don't have to watch all the other movies that came before this. You really don't. They don't all, go into this. You got to remember, this movie is something that's supposed to come out 4 years ago. So everything that's come out after that, it doesn't necessarily fit into that. You can watch Man of Steel if you're not into the DCEU and you're going to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, and you may be thinking, I don't know where to start, or exactly what's going on. There's not a lot to watch. All you have to do is watch Man of Steel, and then you'll watch Batman versus Superman, the Ultimate Edition. It has to be the Ultimate Edition, which is Zack Snyder's cut. It's basically Zack Snyder's Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. Okay? So you have to look for the Ultimate Edition. Make sure if you have HBO Max, that's the only version that they have. So you can watch that. They're all on there. They're all on HBO Max. You can watch them in a row. You could do a marathon. And I'm thinking about doing that. I had a blast watching this movie. These movies, to me, and I know that a lot of people have said what I'm about to say about other series, and people feel how they do. But I feel like, because I was around, and I feel like the DCEU, the Zack Snyder, the Snyderverse, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition, and Wonder Woman, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. This is like the modern day Star Wars for me. These movies are incredibly, like, massive. The scale is insane. They do all kinds of shit. Man, I love it. I love it, and I wish it could continue. And I saw it back when I went to the theaters and watched BVS. I saw it then. I knew that this thing was on a path. It was going somewhere big. And then so many people just felt a different way. And it kind of threw things off track, because people at the studio lost confidence in what was going on. And they should have just kept their confidence in the voices of the people that they had to listen to in the end anyway. And I appreciate that they finally did. I think that, like they say, the Lord works in mysterious ways. All kinds of crazy shit has happened in the past just year. And there's, like I said, as far as the entertainment world, this is the biggest thing going on, period. Like, this is it. If you're part of this right now, if you watch this tonight, I think you watch something with a whole bunch of, I know movies are always talking about wondering if they're going to get $1 billion. I think this movie is going to have 1 billion viewers, and in a very short time. Okay? I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again and again. I gotta watch all the movies. All the movies, they just go together so well. They work so well, and they feel like they're happening right here, like a place where I can understand how things work, because the government's going to get involved. They're going to get involved. Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman. You see it. And so, oh man, Dark Side, Dark Side. That's a creepy guy. That's a creepy dude, man. It's just the whole nightmare. That nightmare. The whole nightmare scene was creepy. It's just creepy when the mother box. Oh man, the Unity. Oh, ugh, ugh. I don't even want to. Man, this movie is like a. I love. Look. My roots are action and horror and stuff like that. I love movies like that. I love Die Hard. I love um, Freddy. You know, so this kind of stuff is perfect for me. I love movies like this. I love the DCEU, and Jesus, man, this was something else. This was something big. This was remarkable. This was just remarkable. It's not. I don't think it's something that's going to be touched for a while. I don't think there's going to be another movie like this for a while. And Zack Snyder, thank you so much. I can't wait to see Army of the Dead. I can't wait to see um, King Arthur and and Ren. I think it was Fountainhead. Everything you're working on. I'm I'm on the Snyder. I'm on the Snyder train, bro. I'm rolling with you, bro. Whatever you do, you don't want to come back and do all this, go through this again. Hey, so be it. Do what you do, and I'm with you. You know. Thank you for doing this. Thank you so much. This was something else, man. And bless you and and everybody, your family, man, and all y'all, and just thank you for your time and your effort and just just giving, man. Um, I don't know what else to say. Uh, this movie is not just a movie now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the fact that it's good, it's hella good, incredible, just makes it even just so much worth uh, everybody's time fighting for it. And that's it, man. Watch it. I'm gonna have to come back and watch the movie and I don't know, take some notes or something. We'll see. I gotta do this again, man, because there's so much. There's so much that's good, man. It's just like I'm thinking about this, bro. At Themyscira, bro. That scene, man. Like something happened and I wasn't ready for that, bro. And I mean, I didn't. I felt this. Oh man, I felt everything in this movie. Zack Snyder's Justice League, 2021. Thank you.